lot of troops with cavalry. I also need rifles. I'm most worried about world ideology from Iroquois because he has 16 tourism for some unknowable reason. Like he must have been like taking writers and artists and making them into works of art, which is not advisable, honestly. And then additionally, I have very, very, very low culture this game because I don't have any cultural anything. Lost my spy, so I don't even get a tech out of this. It's disappointing. I don't think I have any city states. I don't think I have any cities I can build. Oh, this one could build a hydro plant. I think it's the only one. And I need spying. It's got 11 turns. I wonder if he'll hold out 11 turns. It's generally a pretty bad sign if you lose a city this close to your capital. I'm trading with Kathmandu. I'm trading with Zanzibar. I think I have 2 trade routes to Kathmandu. And at least Kiev is in the way. Kiev will cut other trade routes. Yeah, pretty bad. Alright, Artist Guild 2 turns. 2 turns as well. We can annex, probably can annex poor Squidward here. Actually annex that now. Yep, let's do it. Oh. Good call. Yeah, I finished my factory in here. I don't want to be building this Gatling gun. I'm not even going to get my half-off factory bonus that I really like. And it's half the benefit of that is not having to build those real time. And we're going to have the manufactured goods demographic if we can convert this into late game, but I don't think at this rate we're going to be able to. Are you kidding me? The AI is counter-spying its capital? The crock of shit that was. Really dumb. I don't get either. I mean, there's so many free texts to be had in this portion of the check tree, and I'm not gonna get. It's not gonna get them. It's not gonna give them to me because of this. It's ridiculous. I almost guarantee the player before he left was not counter-spying his capital because it makes absolutely zero sense in this portion of the game to counter-spy your capital as Songhai. It doesn't do anything for him. He's already behind in techs. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'm sure the AI counter spies, but players in that AI's position would never counter spy. It's just dumb. I wonder if he would attack me through here if he came after me. Which gold does he have? 904. So his gold is slowed down because he's spending it on military units. His army score is still ridiculous. This is very ridiculous. I need not chemistry. I need military science. I guess I have to get chemistry to get military science. I need cavalry. I need to start thinking about getting roads down in here too. Where did all my workers go from here? Did I just drag them away somewhere? I did. You need to come back. Inca are now ally of Melbourne. Okay. How long if I keep friendship status with them? I don't really care. We don't want cultural heritage sites. And next turn we can propose. We need to be first on the proposal. Alright, monument. Big stuff. We need to work the artist guild. Problem is I one turn all the units and all the units are out of date. I guess Lancers aren't really out of date yet. Kinda out of date, but not really. We don't really want to trade with Morphous City-States if we can avoid it. Alright, we are working this artist guild, right? Good. 13 turns until policy is still painful. And I think I have to get a I have to get a Hans up in here, I'm pretty sure. And this might need to be production right now. If I don't have production to work here. You can have infantry. Great War infantry, that certainly helps. Great War infantry with this tech. That's 7 turns, and it's 9 turns to tech steel. We might be able to get that. Actually, this is 9 turns directly to get into chemistry, into that. That's 9 turns. We'll try for it, try to get the perfect steel on that. Good catch, whoever pointed the Great War infantry out, by the way. That was... Zito, thanks, buddy. He becomes religious, okay. Raga and Yevern have grown. There's Yerevan, rather. Just a monument, grab a factory. Berlin is starving. Why are you starving, Berlin? Oh, because you're a dumpster city. I see. Okay, red forts. Homes fails. Where is it? Wow, I almost forgot that. He gets world ideology off on us, we lose. Let's get the factory up. You can purchase a mosque in there. Not sure what I have all these workers for at the moment. Not a lot. Here with Byblos. I'm not sure I get that bonus until that's done in there. It might be 4 turns away until I get that bonus. No, it's 25. It's just they have to have the city, it looks like. Okay, so it works for all the cities that... Okay, all the trade routes, but it's specific to the city whether or not it gets it, right, based on whether or not it has that building. Alright. And maybe I should be building public schools in these cities that don't have public schools. And going for factories after I get that special tech. Okay. Crossbows aren't going to help the Incans here. Alright, finishing those courthouses is really helping my happiness here. Really helping it a lot. City is done. City is not done. But I hear you about that. Maybe we can gift him a couple knights. I don't know. This cavalry upgrades for us in an emergency. I'm not sure yet what I think about that. Ooh. Thank you, Becker Forever, for subscribing, man. Really appreciate it. The support is very, very, very nice to hear. So thank you, man. Alright, replacement spy has been recruited. Good. Budapest wants a road. I literally want to build a road right to Budapest anyways, so let's give him a road. Where's this Barb encampment? I haven't even seen. Songhai has bought the Happiness City State for no reason whatsoever. Alright, Lancer. Let's get a rifle. I really want a rifle, but I do need something that can feed into the city if I have to. Any other city-states want gifts? No. Alright, my production is going to start getting pretty out of control here. As I get these other cities online. 9 turns, man, it's so long for these other buildings. Let's get a hydro plant in here afterwards. Let's get a hydro plant in here afterwards. No, not a windmill, although that's cool. Not a windmill. Hydro plants. And the city really needs a hydro plant too. Just can I keep up on the tech? And the current answer is no. No, I can't currently keep up on the tech. 6 turns, 5 turns. Okay. You guys talking about whether or not I should try building porcelain? I think that's not a bad idea. You know, honestly, the happiness I wonder would be something too. Where's my... Maybe I could do that slightly differently. Hold on. Let's get Eiffel Tower. It's a long build, but I'm going to need happiness if World Ideology passes, and it has tourism on it, which is really nice. Let me try porcelain in the capital. Spam a couple wonders at this really terrible time to spam wonders. I'm not sure. I think that's a really good idea. Am I still camped in his territory? No, it's my territory now. Okay. Even build a road around here if I wanted to. My gold is starting to hurt. And he has entered modern through what? Could be through either. How unhappy are they going to be with me now? From negative 50 to something less, I guess. Only reason I'm even considering this stupid wonder is because of how much happiness it's going to save me with the tourism element on it. If I can get exotic to him, that makes a big difference. Probably actually can't, thinking about it, but oh well. I really need another tech. I need to be building Great War infantry, not infantry. It's really what I want to be building. Why didn't you generate on your expo at Budapest? Because I didn't have the land? I bought this tile. Oh, I see. If I had had this tile. Yeah, potentially maybe could have. I don't know. Honestly, it's not that big a deal with Melbourne. I can't believe this city's still growing. When is my next great person? Or scientist, rather? 10 turns in Berlin. Alright. It looks like he may be starting to push back. I'm not sure. How many turns was it in Berlin? 10? How many turns now? 7. It's like a little tiny bit more food. It's not going to starve 112 turns, so it's not too bad. Need to keep gifting away crossbows. 4 gold upkeep at pop. That's pretty big. Where else could I get influence? Any other allies to Noah? Even get this down. I get this down to 8. Can I get this to 8 turns instead of 7? No, not really. Can he liberate Medina? The fuck is it? What does that even mean? Unsynced. If that means anything. I might need some stock exchanges then. Cities that have gold could build stock exchanges. Barracks. I really don't want another reload. I feel like this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. But I mean, maybe there's some phenomenon going on here that I haven't encountered in all my hours of playing Civ. So what is this? Boo, reloads, boo. Alright, see you in 2 minutes. Hey guys. So it was attacked by 3 cavalry, and it was a slinger that had been upgraded to a Gatling gun, and it wasn't taking damage. And the great general died, and I don't know where the unit went though. So, huh. Hey, Emran. Yeah, my girlfriend is very, very hungover. So kind of a rough spot right now. Their war is going on, which is what we need. If we get enough time, we'll be able to outproduce whatever's remaining. It's a little problematic about our tech because our tech is pretty far behind. We've had 2 spies get killed, and it's very unlucky on the spies. I don't know yet what will happen out of this, if we'll be able to get back into it or not. I'm thinking we will. It seems like the Incan are counter-pushing a little bit over here. And if the Incan can push into the Iroquois, that'd be pretty big news for me. Because I'm pretty sure the Iroquois are a lot ahead of the Incans in tech. Yeah, that tech lead's pretty brutal. So we'll see. An artist next turn. It could Golden Age, but I probably won't. Oh, I was gifting units, wasn't I? Where's my other crossbows? I got rid of them all yet? Not quite yet. The other thing I should be thinking about doing is cycling units through Kilimanjaro upgrades, so I can fight Incans with relative parity. Like these guys, there's no reason they shouldn't have Kilimanjaro upgrade. Alright, okay. Alright, steam power. Next turn is textile time. I'm going to put a turn, 1 turn into military science. I'd like to steal replaceable parts next turn. 20 turns on steel here. He's not producing anything that surprises me. I mean, clearly he's not going to end the turn that way, but he just bought Budapest. That's bad news. We don't have any military down here. Alright. I need to stop building infrastructure and build some military. I guess I could pop the artist. I just don't know that there's much reason to. Kind of want to time it so that I get the mechs out of my. I mean, it might make my tech. Actually, that's a lie. I should Golden Age right now, because what I want to do is I want to get to the social policy for science and factory production as soon as possible. Working a little gold is fine. One starving. And I am going to get a 4-turn scientist? Man, that sucks. I really like that to be a 3-turn scientist. Are they building anything in their capitals that I can do anything? Artillery. Artillery. Not really. Why did I not get the textile this turn? Not entirely sure. Is he spending gold to ally these city-states? Or is he just... It's not. This is like he's completing something that... This must be the culture quest that he's completing to get the city-state allies. Alright. 3 turns on the policy. I already answered the question, Zito. 75% chance I will, 25% chance I won't. Kind of. And look, another resync. Shoot me in the face, please. This is horrendous right now. At least this is a resync though, not a freeze. I'm gonna wait this one out. Maybe we'll write it out. Yeah, give us. I was wondering about that just a second ago. And I just lost the spy. So I've had 3 spy steals. All 3 of them have died. The odds on that are not good. Alright. So every player has been counter spying every single time I've spied. It's so stupid. So incredibly dumb. Alright, what do we have over here? Pretty much no. Why do I have 12 gold in this city? Not because of that. Yeah, I'm not sure what happens if I get them on the same turn. I think the... Maybe I can delay this 1 turn and see. Next turn, we'll do it next turn. Don't really want a rifle. Really don't want the rest of these though. I don't want rifles because I don't want to have to get. I want to get infantry. Question was, would I have gone traditions? That I would have planted my capital a little bit differently. Wouldn't have had so much trouble with the barbs, you know. There's a lot of shit that happened in this game that wasn't ideal. Let's build an armory in there while we wait. This city, I don't want it to finish that. I don't really want it to finish the stock exchange either, mind you, but let's build that. Alright, let's see, what are they building? I don't know, because they're killing all my spies, so I don't get to see anything anymore. Super frustrating. Same turn works? Alright. So next turn we will delay the porcelain tower by 1 turn. Don't let me forget about it, guys. Just in case for some bizarre reason they're spying on me, I've just removed it out of the queue. I really don't want to finish rifles right now. I don't have the gold to upgrade from rifle to Great War Infantry. I do have the gold to upgrade from Great War Infantry to infantry, assuming I don't do too many of them. Did I finish cavalry tech? No, I'm 1 turn away. Cavalry are at least a little more useful. Let's spend a turn on cavalry tech. And infantry units. Incan infantry. Is it coming my way or healing? Don't know. Maybe I don't even go factory science here. I don't know. I'm not sending them as diplomats. It's totally not worthwhile. Do I have any crossbows left? Or I gifted one over here? Alright. Alright, let's grab porcelain tower. Military science is done. Let's grab replaceable parts. Are they building their labs yet? Great War bombers. Jesus Christ, that's so far ahead of me. I don't have to be ahead of them in tech to fight this, but I have to be in like the same like millennium of them to fight them. I can fight Great War bombers with infantry. Great War bombers aren't even all that good, but I do need more science than I'm generating right now. Not having secularism is hurting me here. What is this place? That means he has oil. Why can't I get any textiles this game? This is crippling me having 0 textiles. 3 attempts, 3 kills. Gotta get some of that sorted out, or I'm gonna be in trouble. Where did this trader went to Kathmandu? He owns Kathmandu. He doesn't own Zanzibar anymore. What does Zanzibar want for ally status? They want faith, which I'm going to get, and they want gifted units. Okay. Alright, so did I get 2 or 1? I did get 2. Excellent. So I took freedom. Factory. Alright, stock exchange, military academy. Rifleman, I didn't want to finish that rifleman. It's actually not an unpromoted rifleman, it does nearly nothing for me. Right, I do have 2 more scientists, 2 scientists to bulb now, so I'm up to 4. It's not bad. I should be thinking about what the military unit is that I want to start massing here. I don't want to finish this. Should really be thinking about the military unit I want to start massing. It's got to be infantry. That's available very shortly. 3 turns I can start building infantry. I mean, they're going to be Great War infantry, but they can be upgraded. That's fine. Just riflemen are too expensive for me to upgrade into Great War infantry. Don't want to trade with Kiev. Where else can I trade though?